Hello, MonstersAbound, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 Mortal Empires and part 10 of my Skrolk campaign. We've hit fever pitch, literally, because everything's plague. Excellent. And Mazdamundi's on the rise again. He was almost dead, and now he's back. Although it does look like some of his stuff is under siege, so maybe he's back. I don't know. Well, never mind. Anyway, we could go up and deal with Spectazuma over here. I'm getting defences at the Wellsprings of Eternity. I don't know if they're going to be there in time. We're going to now.
Red Mage.
I need to get Gonorrhea an actual army because I need two armies basically. I've only got one. I've been living off one army and somehow doing okay. I don't know. Basically, just pure blind luck, right? Don't think this is some sort of like gold-plated strategy to play. I fucking lucked out. I shouldn't have been allowed to get away with this sort of thing. In general, I mean, just the YouTube channel. Someone should really put a stop to that because it's not good. It's not good entertainment. It's not good for humanity. If aliens turn up and see this, they'll wipe us off the face of the planet. They won't need any more excuse. Why has no one stopped me yet? But anyway, so we're going to get another army up, despite the fact that's going to eat into my income, and that's going to upset me, but never mind. We've got more undercities. They're popping up all over the place. I've also started constructing the subterranean pit over here as well. That's all good. I'm tempted to knock down the Warlock Laboratory. I'll think about it. I'll see. I don't know. I'm tempted, but I don't ever want to, because I think getting more money is going to be more important than another Warlock Engineer or more research. I don't know. Well, I'll mull it over. I've got some White Zinfandel here, and I'm just sopping it while I mull things over. It's quite a pleasant way to spend an evening, playing some Total... Oh, hello. Playing some Total Warhammer. I fucking love this game. Honestly, I love Total War games. I mean, you probably guessed that from the fact that I spend most of my time playing them, but geez, I just love these fucking games. Hello, what do you want? Non-aggression pact. I mean, seeing as you're not in my way anymore... I mean, mind you, I don't need an... No, I'm going to say no. No, don't need it. Don't need it. Might want to kill you later. Got stuff to do, people to kill. You might be in my way. Lockyer actually doing something for a change, which is nice to see. He's managed to take out Tekalis, so that's good. Liking that. We're slowly moving up. What the fuck is Nordland doing down here? Holy shitballs. Okay, fine. Ah, Tekalis is dead. There we go. Lovely stuff. We failed that, but and Sword of Cain has been claimed. No doubt the Lover's Tiff is continuing as Alariel and Tyrion do the classic thing of kicking the shit out of each other. Okay, there's not much of a garrison here, so we should be able to bop this. So I'm saying we're just going to bop it. Sure, you can come and help. I don't need you, but you can come and help. Really? I don't think that's true. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to fight this one. It's a little bit perturbing because I was like, I don't think we. You know what? I want to keep the food. I don't think we don't need Menace below. Oh, they won't have the laser towers. That's the main problem. So no laser towers. Pitiful garrison. We'll just fucking murder them all.
Fight my brothers.
Well, already Lizardmen are in quite a bit of trouble. As the Death Globe bombardiers laying down withering fire. We've taken out both the towers. They've got no more range support. We're taking out... Jeez. We're taking out some of the walls. And the Sarah Scar veteran has 76 health. Which is bad day to be him. I'm doing this because obviously if we engage in melee, then that's where the Lizardmen are very, very potent. So if we can kill them from range, well, then our life is a lot easier. And some of my men may live, some of my rats may live. Gotta love the avalanche mortars, death globe mortars. They are great. Oh, so good. So good. Right, the wall's almost down. We're moving our boys forward into position. Going to try and pick off this Scar veteran because he's been alive for a little bit too long, in my opinion. Down goes the walls. It's got a little skink priest right next to him. Oof. Oof. Like the big trail of blood there. Laying down heavy fire. Killing a lot of the lizards. You can see 194 kills on these boys so far. Pretty good. Not bad at all. Jesus, you just wouldn't want to fight them, would you? I would kill those things first. The Skaven actually have a lot of units that when you're fighting, it's very much like kill them now before they do too much damage, because even if the Skaven infantry is fairly easy to deal with, the weapon teams can cause so much damage if you let them. Quite the devastating force. The Death Globe mortars now up to 289, almost 300 kills on those boys. They have wiped out a lot of lizards. And now our infantry is advancing. Now, I still have not taken off the poison banner from the death squad. Someone remind me to do that, because it's overlaying their walk blades ability, which is far better. Reducing armor by 50% is huge, so it's not a good idea. Why are you just sat? Guys, ladders, thank you. Bloody get up there, fuck's sake. Right, we're getting Flock of Doomed. It's doing a little bit of damage, nothing too bad. And some poison wind hitting the skink cohort, that's fine. And Death Squad now up on the walls. Unfortunately, we're going to throw poison wind globes at them, and it's going to do considerable damage. We're also going to shoot them in the back. Basically, it's not a good... I mean, Death Squad, yes. However, I think they may have thought that they would be killing people, not that it was a squad you would die in. Yeah, well, that's fine. That's fine. Storm Vermin advancing through the breaches. Another Flock of Doom hitting us. There's this ancient Stegiodon. We need to deal with that. More Storm Vermin. Council Guard charging through the breach. And moving in to engage the ancient Stegiodon. Yep, that's good. Keep going, guys. You got this. There's lots of lizardmen still in the city. I thought this would be a bit of an easy fight, but actually it's going to prove to be slightly more difficult. The Death Squad, true to their name, is running to their death as they decide to go and engage the rest of the Lizardman army, which is very brave. A bit suicidal. Yeah, that's not going to work out. I basically told them to attack something. In fact, did I tell them to attack? I did tell them to. I told them to attack the Skink Priest. The Skink Priest ran away, and they went and chased him, and I wasn't paying attention, so that's why they're down there. A little Plague here. Plague is a very... I mean, look how fast these lizards' health are dropping. They just burst. It's hilarious. Look, they just explode. Pop. Pop. That guy's upper body just exploded. It's amazing. Ah, such a good spell. So many kills. It's a really potent spell. If we can have a quick look at Justin... 100 kills just from Plague. Plague is a good spell. Don't overlook Plague. Super good. The Triads are engaging the Cold One Riders. They've got anti-large. They are anti-large. Anti-large and armor piercing. So they're dealing with those quite nicely. We've debuffed everyone's armor. That's going to make it easier for us to kill them. The Ancient's taking on as well. I mean, now with only 70 armor is quite a large target. Pretty easy to deal with. It does have 23 kills. It has caused some damage, but we should now be able to... I think it's now going to start fleeing. Off it goes. It's now running away and straight into the waiting arms of our weapon teams. Who wants some roast dinosaur, lads? Is that a yes? That's a yes. There we go. Line them up. Toasty. Let's let the Jezzails finish him off. There he goes. Bop. Done. Okay, we have taken quite a bit of damage having broken through into the city, but we have broken through into the city. And our forces are chasing down the fleeing lizardmen. Ian has got 20 kills. That's not bad. Pustin Fever has got 139, 140, 143. Wow, he's really just murdering his way through all of that. Where's Skrolk? There he is. Skrolk's got 3. I mean, it's not quite the 146, is it? Still, it's not bad. It's a good attempt. Did Ian just punch a salamander in the face? I think he did, and then he just got run over by Pustin Fever. Never mind. Ian racking up the kills. He's punching salamanders in the face. Here comes Skrolk as well. All of them finishing off the last few remnants of the Lizardman army. There goes another Plague. We may have taken some damage, but I think the Death Globe mortars probably pulled it through for us. Battle won there with a casual disregard for my own troops, as is tradition. Fantastic stuff. Let's make it level 3. Let's do that. I've got the scrap heap. Do I want to keep that? No. Let's knock that down. Oh, we've got an engineering student. And a potion of speed. That's Ian. Have a potion of speed, because that's going to make you 54 speed, which is quite speedy. Excellent, and we'll heal up in a couple of turns. The Death Squad took a little bit of damage there, but that's fine. Is this my own territory? It is. Okay, if we skedaddle up here, we can recruit crap. Okay, well, let's grab these boys, because that makes our army a little bit more potent. We should be able to grab Chakwa. Grab that one there. Pustin Fever the Second. So good they named him twice after killing him once. We'll grab that so you don't blow yourself up when you're casting stuff. And money at the moment is looking pretty good. Who do I want to plague? You know what I want to plague? I want to plague Mazdamundi. We're going to grab whatever his name is. What is his name? Ronin Keaton. Okay, from Boyzone. Is that right? I think so. Sure. Right. Let's get deeper tunnels, because getting the deeper tunnels doesn't hurt. It just means we can't see the region. And frankly, I don't really care if I can see it or not. It's not really a big deal. More food, though, would be nice. So let's grab that one as well. And what we got going on over here. 3 turns and we'll have that. That's good. And over here in Institute Quintex. Yes, okay, let's go with that. I do want to take the money, but I'm going to hold off for the moment, because I do want defences here because we're making some food there, and it'd be good to keep that if we can. Anything else? Anything else?
Where shadow, horned rat.
Now that having turned that having turned the tax off, that reminds me that a lot of people were saying that I haven't been taxing some provinces. Yes, Northern Great Jungle. Oh, that's the one we just did. Okay, sure. That's fine. It's just one, isn't it? I mean, it's only a K. What's a K between friends? Or rats? Little Stuarts. I'm going to keep... Oh, we could expand the Under Empire. Oh, do I take you north? Do I continue? I mean, we're friends with Clan Rictus. Clan Rictus like us. That's nice. We can try and make friends with Nagarons.
You may speak your words, but they will change nothing.
Okay, what about a trade agreement?
You forget yourself.
Don't think I did, but never mind. Who don't you like? Do you like the Forgebound?
Dreadlord.
You kind of do. Could
we
we?
ask you to be quick. We do not tolerate failure.
Fair enough. Could I do that?
Indeed.
Thank you. Okay, hopefully that will also
Overlord.
make you happy. Maybe. Not sure. Okay, we'll keep trying to raise our relations with Malekith, because if we can get Malekith on side, then that's going to be huge. Ooh, a pilferer, lovely. More tech speed. Do like a bit of bit of tech speed. It's good. Research faster. Little Stuart, you're going to block armies because I don't want you to do anything else. Okay. Now, old Alice seems to be moving north. He's got a couple of armies there that look quite tricky to deal with, although it does look like Malekith and Tretch are moving together. They might have dealt with that army up there together, actually. They might be gone.
We barter deal.
What do you want? Trade agreement. Yeah, alright. I can always kill you later. No biggie. At the moment, I just need money to get my infrastructure up, because I seem to have expanded quite quickly. I mean, it's really good. We've got a lot of territory very, very quickly, and that's fantastic. That's really good stuff. Okay, mission issued. Fine. Right, you're pretty healed up. A lot of people have been going, you can always do the underway. I know. Well, alright, I kept forgetting. Right, to be fair. I will hold my hands up and go, you know what?
All hail horned
I forgot a lot. However, with that said, often, particularly in sort of this side of the jungle, marching is actually faster. Because marching along roads, so you can see we could get there with marching. With the underway, we can only get here. So actually, it's not always fastest. Plus, if you're underwaying, you can't recruit, you can't ambush, and you tend to like pop up in... It can be a bit risky, because unlike marching, where you could march there and then go, okay, there's no one there, march onward. Obviously, if you're underway, you pop there. If there's an army like over here, then you're basically dicked over. You can't do much about that. So I tend to only use underwaying when I absolutely have to. It's useful, but it's not the be-all and end-all. Let's grab some more plague punks. Let's get some gutter runners. This army isn't going to be particularly great. It's just something to keep.
Move tails.
Oh, hello.
Skeksekai.
Oh, that's bad. Mind you, It's not a very big army. I don't know. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, steel technology. Good job. Let's increase mobility for no particular reason. Let's see if Malekith is going to stop being a prick. I mean, no. Give them trade deals? No, okay, fair enough. Well, you know, he'll come around. It's fine. He's playing hard to get, but he will come around. Trust me. Trust me. His mouth says no, his eyes say yes, yes. Plus Malekith is super strong and Lockheed's doing okay for himself. I don't mind Lockheed actually as an ally on this coast because that's going to be quite useful for me. He's going to act as sort of like a defence, a front line for me. You know, he can lose territory. I don't care. He's basically an early warning system. I mean, plus he's suffering from my corruption as well. Ah, poor Lockheed. You're going to go after my... Oh, you're not. What? I thought you'd be going after me settlements, my laddie, but you're not. Now, here, underway is useful because we've got lots of rivers and they're a bastard to cross. As you can see, if we go march, we'd actually have to like move up and then cross the river and use all our movement to do that. Annoying. Never mind. What we can do is we can just scooch like... If we scooch over like here. Like that. And we can defend our settlements. No problemo. Let's get some public order buildings. We'll go for Chakwa. Nice easy bop. Yeah, we'll just loot and occupy. Oh, we've got forbidden rods. Very nice. And a scribe. Excellent. That's more campaign movement range, isn't it? So, do you have a scribe? You do not. You've got a breeder. That's not useful. Have a... Where's a scribe? Scribe. Have that. Because the extra campaign movement range, very, very useful. And Gonorrhea wasn't using it anyway. Well, he wasn't using it properly. Let's take Ancient Cunning, because being able to ambush as a Skaven is very, very strong. We'll get Gutter Runner over there as well. This should be fine. It is. Let's get defences just to be on the safe side. We are bordering the Vampire Council. They do quite like us because we've been beating up a whole bunch of people they don't like. Nagaroth, Talaxlan, Cult of Sotek, Huatl. I mean, basically, it's a whole list of people they don't like that we've been brutally murdering and taken out for them. So they're quite happy. Oh, Mazdamundi's lost to Huatl and Pehu. Again. To who? It's just ruins. What the fuck is going on up here? Skeggy is still alive, and the Vanaheimlings look like they've been wiped out. But what the hell were they doing here to start off with? I've got some real questions about what the fuck was going on, but never mind. Let's steal technology again. Success. Nice, good job. Increase mobility. Does Malekith like us enough yet?
I am Malekith.
I know who you are.
No.
Okay, fine. He'll come around. He's just... He will come around. He will. Trust me. Don't worry about it. He's fine. He's fine. He's just being a spiky-headed little twat, as per usual. Moping around. Sad that he got burned half to death. That's it. Take him out. Come on, Lockheed. You can do this. You got this, buddy. And then, if your, home settlements, for whatever reason, rebel and get turned into ruins, then I'll just hoover them up for you. What are friends for? If not to take your ruined settlements that have rebelled because of all the corruption you generate. It's what friends for. Okay, you're going in there. That's fine. We can just bop you and finish you off. And then we can move up to clear out the rest of Mazdamundi from Lustria. Tretch has been spotted. Don't care. Can you bop them? Of course you can. Look at that. So stabbed him to death. Eshin's finest. Ah, coroner. Yes, you are.
Eyes gone, but I see.
I don't think. Oh, well, I guess we'll.
Kill Slay. Fight Nash.
Fine. I don't think this is going to be that hard. I mean, one, we're going to pick off the general as he charges towards us. There we go. We've got the Death Globe mortars. They're going to be doing huge amounts of damage, as per usual. They do have a lot of salamanders. Maybe the salamanders are... I mean, salamanders are quite strong, but I just don't think they're that strong. They're not like Death Globe mortar strong. You know, they're not fucking ridiculous. We've got some Kobold Spear Riders advancing up the flank, but that's no problem. And here come the Chameleon Skinks, thinking they can sneak up on us, which, to be fair, they can. Unfortunately, as soon as they do sneak up on us, they get roasted. Oh god, that felt good. And then I mean, just the poison wind globes afterwards. That's just the icing on the cake. The enemy lord is dead already. That's unfortunate for him. They're trying to flank around some of our units, but we've got the Death Squad hiding in the forest and also some Storm Vermin. So that's all fine. The Plague Pat's going to get charged. They didn't get the charge off, but that's fine. We're going to debuff the Croxagores, so that's going to make them less potent. Then we're going to roast them, so that's all good. The Death Squad is moving around the flank, trying to get in amongst these salamanders, while the Storm Vermin deal with these Saurus warriors. And they're going to do quite well using their smoke bomb. They get to sneak around and straight into those salamanders. They're going to go down pretty quickly. The right flank is being mopped up. The Spear Riders are routed. The Storm Vermin can move in and assist the Plague Monks against the Saurus warriors. The salamanders, despite... Do they have fire resistance? I don't think they do. It's a shame, considering the Mort Fire Throwers do seem to roast them quite nicely. I'm not sure where the Death Globe mortars are going, but never mind, no big deal. And yeah, the Lizard Man army is on the run immediately. I didn't really feel like that needed to be fought. That could have been an auto resolve, but never mind. Fickrick. It's Pickle Rick. He's running away. Will he get away? No is the answer, because Jezzail's. Bit extreme. Okay, good. That's another Lizardman faction. Well and truly splatted. Bop. There we go. Faction destroyed. We've got a Wonder Jets. And all is right with the world. Unless you're a Lizardman, in which case you're dead. Super duper dead. I need this place. I need Spectre Zenuma. I need that one. I need to grab that. So we're going to grab that just as soon as I can. I'm going to move you up here just because I don't know what's... Is this... What is going on up here? That's what I don't know. Is it Skeggy? Is Skeggy taking out Mazda Mundi? Is that a thing that's happening? That would seem weird, wouldn't it? I'm not 100% sure how I feel about that. Let's get Vermintide. And what do we need to do for the Rod of Corruption? Right, we need... Does that have to be in Skrolk's army? I don't think it does. So if we get rid of these, because let's face it, Skaven Slaves are so last year. We'll grab some of them. Pustin Fever, let's bless with Filth. And Ian is going to get Assassin's Trophy, because that's going to make him very killy against enemy lords. That works for me. And Coroner, You can be precise because you got everything that I ever want you to have, so good stuff. Okay, we've got this down. Now, this is why I think I need to, because I want the mine shafts. However, I also want this. We are currently making almost 2k just from the Under Empire. I'd like to make more. However, this is eating my food. Let's get the scavenger hold just to try and boost our food levels up a little bit. I want to try and keep it fairly equal, because then at least
Warp scroll.
I'm not going to be like hemorrhaging food every single turn.
See my techno magics.
Because at that point you really need to keep, whereas if you can kind of keep it sort of on the level, then you're going to get the big influxes of food when you kill lots of enemy armies, which is useful, but then you're not desperately scavenging for every piece. I mean, there was a point when Warhammer 2 came out where it was basically impossible to stay in the positive levels of food with a Skaven. It just basically wasn't worth trying. So you ended up with like just accepting the fact that you were just going to be starving all the time.
Which enemies do you want to die?
Hello, Count Nautilus. You want an aggression pact? I will take that. I will take that. I think that's fine because, you know, we need an alliance of evil. We need the Council of Evil. The Council of Evil people who can all sit around and be like, how are we going to dick over the goodies today? Because, it's the goodies. Bunch of dicks, if you ask me. Swanning around like they own the place. Ugh. The World Walkers and Heimlings have confederated. Okay, we've got a bell polisher, so Ronin's bell is nice and polished. Excellent. There's nothing better than a lovely polished bell. Something very pleasing about it. Oh, Celestia, you're in my way again. For fuck's sake. Should have killed her. Should have killed her. Had the chance. Should have just been like, no, you're dead. You're dead, love. Get out of here. But did I? No. No, of course I didn't. Of course I didn't. Against my better nature. Ugh. Okay, let's get a Plague Abbey. And let's get some wood. And I would like defences, but I can't afford them. But that's okay, because little Stuart can increase his mobility. Right, is Malekith going to be... It's going up, it's going up, it's getting there. He doesn't like us because we're a great power. Come on. I don't forget... Oh, you... Oh, did I... Did I block Tretch last... Fuck. I was not paying attention to what the fuck I was doing. That's so unlike me. Normally, I'm on the ball. Accidentally blocked Tretch. I'm sure he will see the funny side. You know, yes, to start off with, he'll be like, what the fuck was that? But after I explain to him that it was a mistake, we'll laugh about it. You know, we'll laugh, we'll cry, he'll shank me several times, and then we'll be good. It's Bants. It's Rat Bants. That's what it is, Rat Bants. Sounds like a band name. Rat Bants. If I ever acquire any musical abilities, like anything, then my band's going to be called Rat Bants, I've decided. So don't steal it. Right, there we go. We've got the rods. We've got a deadly rod. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. We don't know that. Right, kill 500 enemies battle. Not a problem. We can do that. No worries there. Right. Can we... We can't quite reach you. Oh, fuck! 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 Oh, that's not too bad, actually. That could have been worse. It's fucking Teehee. Wait, Teehee. I was shitting myself then, but it's just skinks. That's all right. If that been Saurus, but oh fuck me, it's Teehee and Nakai. Jesus. Okay, well that's fine. I mean, comparatively, it's fine. Ish. We'll be all right. We'll be okay. And Skaven corruption is increasing here. That's going to upset that. Hopefully, that's going to rebel. We can probably make Slostra rebel, and hopefully Teehee and Nakai will try and kill Skrolk, and we can get 500 kills in that battle, no problem. But that is going to have to wait until next time, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.